One of the questions that I thought was interesting is someone asked, how do I make sure I don't buy a lemon? And how do I use due diligence of making in a way to make sure I'm not buying a lemon? That is such a good point because I think we've all probably seen examples of where buyers have been a bit too excited and perhaps gone into the acquisition process without even thinking about how do I absolutely make sure this is the right business to purchase at the right price. So why don't we go, Brett, why don't you kick that off first? What do you think is most
Yeah.
important?
Advisors, the right
Yeah.
advisors. That's the first step. I've lost count of the number of times where I have been asked to look at a business after the dog has bolted. We've been asked to come in and have a look at something. They've already agreed, they've already paid, and I have a look at it, and I think that they've massively overpaid. Sometimes it's years down the track. I can only think of one time where someone said, my client, because I was talking to their accountant, my client turned up and has bought themselves a candle manufacturing business for $700,000, and it turned out to be a really profitable, great business, and that was really unusual. Most of the time, it's along the lines of my client turned up, they spent $1 million, all of their savings, because they just got canned from, I don't know, Blue Scope or something like that, where they've spent the last 30 years and decided they're going to do something completely different. And so they jumped into an area that they didn't truly understand and massively overpaid before they even spoke to an advisor.